Is it really necessary though?
That's a huge. I think it's a huge.
I kind of think it is. Why would you bring it up if it's not something important? Like, what would be the purpose of making it at that point?
I can't believe we got all this in a month.
But on to important business because I want to switch over to this topic. Gege, what more do you want from me? How much more can he take? How much? He literally put my man on a t-shirt. He put my man on a t-shirt.
So
for no
killing
reason.
Choso to give us Toto just to kill him next chapter is diabolical.
Because Toto.
Wait, what? Y'all think Toto's dying?
How is he gonna survive, Todd?
He's not gonna die, bro.
How is he gonna survive?
What do you mean? Sukuna's weaker. He's still weakened.
Toto doesn't have RCT.
Why are you looking at me like, yo? He's literally.
Eventually, Sukuna's gonna get his powers. His powers are gonna come back.
Like he had to use a binding vow to make his domain special. You know, that's 99 seconds.
You take that back. You take that back, Kai.
Take back. Wait, take back what back?
You said
Toto's the brother.
You said,
Choso had death
Kai.
For like.
Oh, Kai. I think he said Ty. Like what? Yeah, he had to use a binding vow for the domain expansion. It was only 99 seconds, and we know that he probably got brain damage from that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know the rapid domain expansions. After you have to use the RCT on your brain. He probably can't even use. Like a lot of
but we know they're not going to use the power of friendship to beat Sukuna. Eventually,
yes, they are.
That's actually what's happening. That's what's happening.
The point of the story is that the last fight between them is going to be a one-on-one.
Show me an anime where there doesn't become
it's gonna be
some
him and
power
Megumi.
of friendship bullshit in it.
Sukuna's holding their monologue.
This is the one.
Wait. The power of friendship doesn't
It's not. Because they're
It's not
using
bad.
it.
The power of friendship isn't a bad thing.
It's not going to work, though.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
But I'm saying
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's a very standard thing in anime.
Yeah, I'm about to say also power of friendship doesn't equal like an ass pool because like first of all, even if Itadori is fighting him one-on-one, the fact that he's only able to do that because all the friends that helped him get Sukuna.
I agree with that. I'm saying the last fight to beat Sukuna is not going to be this fight, and I feel like Toto has to die.
Why?
Why?
No, Sukuna needs to lose.
Because that's been the trend.
How many more people do you have to see on a T-shirt before you stop asking why?
Exactly. What?
How many people
have got bodies on his record?
How many people have really died? We lost.
Haven't
we lost like 3 people?
Gojo,
in this
and that
fight,
woman.
as far as when it comes to
the woman and the lawyer, or the lawyer bro lived.
Oh yeah, the lawyer died. He died.
This fight, we lost Gojo.
Don't say that in front of Shar because she.
Yeah, so we lost 3, like I thought.
I'm not counting. Kashimo's not one of our guys. He's not one of our guys.
We're not. Come on.
Now we don't claim.
Now we don't
claim Kashimo. That's crazy.
One of our guys. Like he's not part of the.
As soon as Gojo died, he pulled up with the quickness.
It was like an alliance.
I know, but he's not part of Jujutsu High Special Forces. What I'm saying, like Kiguruma's like that's Itadori's dog. You know what I'm saying? Like they cool now. So we lost 3 people. First of all, people thought Yuta died. He's alive. People thought Maki died. She's alive. People thought that a lot. Like, as a matter of fact, they took Goto's body. That nigga might come back. All I'm saying is that I think that it'd be really strange. You know, it also depends on execution. It could work, but. We thought Toto was dead, and his arrival was supposed to be surprising to us. So I don't think it makes sense.
We thought he was retired.
Yeah, I thought he just retired.
Yeah, but it doesn't take away from your point. I
just think that killing him the very next chapter, like that's crazy.
I don't think
not.
Hold on, real quick.
And the crazy thing is that we wouldn't be surprised if it happened. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, I'll be shocked. Like I don't like that's what I said. I think that Hikari, Maki, Yuta, Itadori are all gonna live. I'd be shocked if those 4 died. I'd be shocked. And I said that. I don't think they're gonna die.
It's kind of crazy.
And Megumi is going to be the key to survival. Megumi's gonna help them beat Sukuna anyways.
Look, I mean, all I remember was people on Twitter losing their minds. How dare you take Choso from us and you leave Panda? That's what people would say.
Yo,
that's
right.
Hold on, real quick, because Drink More Water asked this. What do you guys think is in Toto's arm? He says he thinks it's a piece of Mekamaru.
That'd be fire.
That'd be really good.
That'd be tough.
I just want to know, because I know he was using Boogie Woogie and with Mei Mei's crows. So I just want to see that process, how it all works.
That'd be fire.
I'm like, that'd be crazy. I'm sorry. Right now, I'm like, I don't have enough faith that Toto is gonna make it through the next chapter. I just don't.
I give him 3 chapters.
Brandon, I'm telling you, just believe
I
he's
give him
gonna
like
live.
3.
He's gonna live.
He better be boogie wooging his ass off, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Because he doesn't have RPG tie. Once Sukuna starts fucking him up, he's done.
He might get bodied. He doesn't have to die though.
Yeah, I don't think. Now, will he be upstanding at the end of the battle? Maybe not. But he's gonna live.
Yeah, he's gonna get bodied.
I mean, I think it's fine either way if he lives or die. It doesn't really matter.
I hope he comes back with like a domain expansion or something.
Yo, he needs somebody. Yuji needs somebody left.
Domain expansion.
He needs somebody left. He just lost his last brother.
I mean,
this is a fight against Sukuna.
For a character to survive is crazy to me.
Yo, I got to pour one out for Choso. I poured one out when I read the chapter. I need to pour one out left. Choso ain't have to go out like that, bro.
I
Just
mean,
burn him to
we
death.
all knew that's how he was going to go out. It was like the most predictable death that was going to happen.
You know something really tough? I saw someone make a video about this. They were talking about how this is the first time that Yuji was in someone's afterlife, passing the way that Sukuna has been doing with other characters, and it was like a very it was. I forgot what they said, but I was like, that was a really cool connection. I think.
Wait, side note, I do have a question because is this like not a plot hole or whatever, but we know that the doctor chick, she can use RCT on other people.
Well, so apparently she's one of the best, right? Or if not the best.
So why didn't Toto go to her to get his arm back?
I don't really why should she go to
Jermaine, yeah, you asked this the last time we talked about it.
I don't know. I mean, we have to see. We don't know what his arm is under that thing. That's why we got to see what it's
going. He lost it, and he was like, "Oh, the boogie woogie's over." It's like she can literally get you your arm back.
Have we seen her give people their limbs back? That's the.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen that. We've seen her.
We haven't. How much have we seen her actually use?
Because we do know there are levels to the RCT. We do know that though. So maybe she can't repair limbs.
Yeah, repairing limbs is kind of crazy.
We don't see her like close wounds. We don't know if she can.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that might be fine. My thing is, Choso was always bound to die. I mean, I think he had death flags for a while now. He was gonna protect Yuji and gonna die in the aftermath. So, I mean, good for Choso. I thought he was always a cool character. Oh, with Yuji, Toto, and maybe other people, we'll see. If they defeat Sukuna, everything's good, and they don't further explain like the Sukuna twin stuff. How do we feel about that? It was just let it be like, oh yeah, he had a twin.
I'm taxing it.
Reincarnated. And that's it.
Is it really necessary though?
That's a huge. I think it's a huge.
I kind of think it is. Why would you bring it up if it's not something important? Like, what would be the purpose of making it at that point?
Well, it's further explaining why Itadori, like why he as a host was a perfect fit for Sukuna.
I mean, that's fine, but you're bringing. I don't know. It just seems. It kind of so like comparing it to like Demon Slayer, where you have the brothers and everything. Like it seems important for further on in the story.
Yeah, I agree. Like if they just mention like, oh, the number one moon, he's just the sun god, he's just the sun warrior's brother, and they just leave it at that, I'd be like, what?
I would fight. I would
be
fight
like, what?
over that.
I need some context here. So yeah, I agree.
Yeah. We'll see. Because Jujutsu Kaisen's kind of in an interesting place. Even though, Sukuna's been great, people could argue that it's a bunch of like not villain of the week, more like hero of the week every single week with Jujutsu Kaisen. The thing is, I feel like people's expectations with like, are we gonna get the Heian arc with like going into the story of all these different things and getting more exposition on why and who Sukuna is and why and who Kenjaku is and why and who this ice user is and all these different things. But at this point, I don't know. I'm like at 50-50. I have no idea if we're gonna get this arc. I'm completely clueless regarding this.
Gege said he wants to finish JJK by December because he's also working on another project slowly. So, do we think that he can finish the Sukuna fight and give us enough background by December?
That's potentially what?
6 months.
So that's 36 more chapters if he goes every week.
But we know that Shonen Jump makes them take breaks. They make
like
them
30, it's like 30 chapters.
So that's like 30 chapters. Would you be satisfied with the end of the fight?
But I don't think I don't think a flashback will take that long. I'll be honest. I think that's like 2 to 3 chapters at most. And then I don't know if it's gonna finish exactly because I think Gege mentioned finishing early 2024, but we're past that now.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's gonna exactly end in 30 chapters.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I think I would need a little bit more than 30 chapters for all of that.
I agree. He might just skip over it, I'm not gonna lie. Which would be a shame. For me at the very least. But it'll be an amazing fight. And I'm not gonna lie, at the very least we could say, once all of this is animated, it'll be fantastic.